Hey, greetings YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to another Todd E. Walnuts, which is going to be a package opening slash website tour video. I think that's probably the best way to label this video. So a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, I got an email from Horror Pack from Ginny. She has contacted me in the past a few times. And she told me that they have recently been kind of renovating or kind of updating or upgrading their website. And she asked me if I would mind if they sent me the March Horror Pack box to review for the channel. And I said, of course, I'd be glad to do that. And I thought, you know, since I got that email, I did go and I checked their website, and I'm pretty impressed with this. She didn't ask me to give a tour of it, but I thought it would be kind of a fun video to do for you guys. I know many of you are probably familiar with Horror Pack already. So basically what it is, it's a movie, a company that sends movies in the mail monthly for a subscription fee. And each month they have an exclusive Blu Ray that's only available at the Horror Pack website through their subscriptions. I have a package here. We're going to open that at the end of the video. I haven't opened it yet. It's still sealed. We're going to crack that open together and go through it. You can kind of see what they offer on their website. I know many of you already do subscribe, and you've been doing it for years. I know it's very popular. A lot of guys and gals are uploading videos monthly of their pickups, and it's a really, really nice company. And I'm just happy and thankful that they thought of me to contact me and offer this to me. So thank you, Ginny and Horror Pack. And I just want to kind of go through and show you guys a little bit about this website here and some of the new features that they have. So this is the home screen, I guess you can say. And let's see here. You can scroll down, and you can see some of the movies that they offer. There's also a Horror Pack limited edition 5-disc grab bag. This is new to me. You get 5 out-of-print titles for $50. That sounds like a really good deal, especially for collectors. There's other movies that are here available. You can buy them as single releases. They do now have, it looks like 4K, which is really nice. So they really have stepped up the quality. They do have a section called Scream Cleaning, and I think this is past monthly releases, and you can buy some of them. I think that's what this is. I didn't really get too deep into it. But like I was saying earlier, they do have a Horror Pack limited edition. And let's click that just to see. Well, you also get the Scream Cleaning Blu Rays and the Scream Cleaning DVDs. So they still do offer the DVD packages as well. And from what I understand, from what I remember, if you get both the Blu Ray of the month, the Blu Ray subscription, and the DVD, they will not, they won't send you doubles of the same movie. So you'll get, 4 unique titles of Blu-rays and 4 unique titles of DVDs, so there's no doubles, which is really good. It looks like they have some really good stuff, and I just recently picked up this Camp Murder DVD. That's a Sub Rosa Studios movie. Looks like that's Tobe Hooper's Eaten Alive. They have some really good stuff. They have the original Candyman. Yeah, they have some really, really good stuff. I like these Purge movies. Pet Sematary was a classic. Let's click here on the Horror Pack limited editions just to kind of see what they have available here. So very nice. I like the layout. It's very fast. There's a lot of websites that you go to if you're trying to click screens. It takes a long time to load. This is, lightning fast. I can already see a couple titles here just in these first 2 rows that I would like to get. That werewolf movie looks pretty amazing. I've heard of this one here before. That one sounds pretty funny. I'm a sucker for like limited editions and exclusives and stuff like that. So I have a feeling I'll be coming back here and making some purchases. It's really, really nice stuff here. 13X. I have this one, 13 Slays Till Xmas. I have it on Blu Ray, but it's not their exclusive. I don't remember who put that out. But yeah, that's really cool. This looks good. I like slasher movies like that. This one looks good too. I wonder if that's the same Freak that I bought, that I showed in my update video. I bought the DVD of it. I don't know if it's the same movie or not. But we'll kind of scroll back. I want to show you guys a couple more things, and then we'll get into the box that they sent me. I just want to see what the Scream cleaning sale, how that works. Okay, so it looks like they have some really nice titles, and it looks like they're very affordable. There's a twin pack here in the top left corner. You get Shark Attack and Mega Shark. You get a double feature on Blu-ray for $6. That's a really good deal. I like these shark movies. That's only $8. I have this one here, A Night in the Woods. That's a good movie. Some classics here. You got Anaconda. You got some of the Annabelle movies. Wolf Cop was really fun. I've never seen the sequel, but I would definitely like to get that one too. I thought the first Wolf Cop was pretty good. It was a comedy horror, and it was very well done. It was a kind of a low budget independent horror film, and it was kind of a new kind of an idea, and I like that. So there's some really, really cool stuff. Look at that cover of Child's Play there. That looks pretty good. It's got a different style cover. Cloverfield was pretty good. So there's a lot of really good stuff on here. It looks like there's 6 pages. We're not going to go through everything, but I'll just kind of randomly. Oh, here's the new Critters one that somebody was telling me about. Oh, that's cool. I think I'm going to pick that up, because you get the Critters Attack Blu-ray with DVD and a slipcover for $10. And I need that one, so I'll probably grab that one. So we're on page 1 now. I'm just going to kind of randomly go to page 3, and just to kind of look for a little bit here. I'm not going to spend too much time, but I just wanted to show you guys and make you aware. And I will leave the link to this website down below, so you can go check that out. I have this one, Night of the Animated Dead. There's another shark one, Mega Shark versus Mecha Shark, Monster versus Metal. That sounds interesting. For $6 on Blu-ray, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Let's jump to page 6. And then we'll take a quick peek at the, sometimes my computer gets a little slow. It's not the website, it's my Wi-Fi. And for some reason on my computer, it kind of freezes up a little bit for a minute. So maybe we'll come back to this. I will turn the camera around. Now we'll take a look at the box that they sent to me. And then I guess at the end, we'll kind of come back here and check this. We'll finish checking out the website, and then we'll conclude the video. Okay, so here is the package that they sent to me. I did cut out my address, and I cut out their shipping address because it looked like it was, I don't know if it was from a home or from a business. I didn't want to risk giving up anybody's personal info. I'm not sure. I'm very careful about that kind of thing. And the ladies are joining us tonight. So this is still sealed. I got a little knife here. We're going to actually open this up here on camera. You know what? I'm going to pause it really quick. Okay, so we got this bad boy open. Again, I wanted to show the ladies really quick. And I haven't opened this yet. I haven't seen any of the unboxings, though I'm sure there are probably several. It's a pretty popular box to make a video about on YouTube. It's always very well protected, and as a collector, I always appreciate that. I'm just going to pull from the pile here of the 4 Blu-rays that they sent to me. This one is called Crimes of the Future, from the mind of David Cronenberg. Excellent. I do not own this one. And I'm a big fan of Viggo Mortensen. I like Kristen Stewart too, and I really like David Cronenberg. And David Cronenberg always has kind of like these body horror type movies. It says terrifying, shocking, there will be blood. This movie came out in 2022. It's region A. It also has subtitles. Very cool. It has the making of Crimes of the Future. So it'll be interesting to see Kristen Stewart. I haven't seen her in a movie in a while. So this is kind of a very modern, this movie's only a year and a half old, if that. And very cool. So I'm glad to have Crimes of the Future. And the next one. Cool. This is called Rave. And this is the Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray. It's a great cover. I already like that. I like the image, but I like the colors, the color scheme there. If you look at the title Rave, it almost has kind of that 3D font, where it's kind of like that light blue and pinkish color to kind of give your eye that optical illusion of 3D, if you kind of know what I'm saying. So I do love exclusives, and this looks like it's a good one. If anybody has seen this, let me know. Comment down below without any spoilers. It says Party, Dance, Die. And this is a movie from Scream Team Releasing. That's really cool too. So Scream Team Releasing is an excellent company. I really like their stuff. So for Horror Pack to kind of work together with Scream Team, that's really awesome. This is unrated. Really nice. It has the neon colors. It almost looks like kind of an Italian film. Some of the Italian giallo films have a lot of those brights mixed with kind of the dark backgrounds. All right. Ooh, the next one is a slip. Oh, okay, cool. This is the sequel to Wormwood. It's called Wormwood Apocalypse. You guys may remember that Wormwood was released by Scream Factory, the first one, and how did they tag it? They touted it as I think they said Evil Dead meets Dawn of the Dead or something like that. I'll run in the other room and grab that, and we'll take a look at that. But this is the sequel. Now, I've never seen this one before. It says gory, hilarious, whatever, Wormwood. Apocalypse is huffing. More zombie movies should try it. Fangoria. This is really nice. They put a slipcover on this. Yeah, this looks good. Definitely right up my alley. When did this come out? 2021. It says Reese, a soldier and a hunter who lives in the zombie-infested wasteland. His job is to capture civilians and deliver them to what's left of the military and the brutal Surgeon General. When Rice captures a half-zombie, half-human named Grace, he comes to believe she is the key to ending the apocalypse. With the help of her sister, Maxie, he works to free Grace before she is subjected to horrible experiments. That sounds pretty awesome. And she's pretty hot. I don't know what her name is. It doesn't show on the back. But she does look familiar. She's very, very attractive. There she is again there in the bottom. That is really good special effects makeup that almost looks like the Walking Dead quality with Greg Nicotero and the boys. I don't know who did the special effects on this movie. Let's see if we can take this slipcover off and See if there's any other info on the back of the disc. This is really, really cool. Okay, so that actress, let me see if we can find her name. I'm going to say her name is Shante Barnes Cowan. I'm just guessing, because that's the first female name that comes up. There's also a Bianca Bradley. I don't know. There's also a Taja Zoller. And let's see if we can find the makeup, the special effects guy, because it looks pretty good. Makeup and hair design by Mariel McClory. Costume designer Tracy Rose Spark. Yeah, there's a lot of, to me anyway, kind of no-namers, and I don't mean that in a negative way, just unfamiliar names to me, but that doesn't mean that, you know, they may be up-and-comers, and this looks like a really good movie, so I'm excited to jump into this. I'm going to pause it really quick and go get the original Wormwood and put them side by side. So here on the left was the original Wormwood, Road of the Dead, and it says Mad Max meets Dawn of the Dead. I forgot what I said, but it wasn't that. But these look pretty good together, side by side. This was a fun movie, and it was something totally new at the time. And I'm really looking forward to jumping into Wormwood Apocalypse. I may even watch this one tonight. So that's a really, really cool addition. Okay, so we got one more. And this one is called Titane, a heart and head-thumping masterpiece. I'm not familiar with this one, but it looks cool. Again, the cover looks really nice. It drags you in. It's got a really cool image and a lot of different bright and vibrant colors to kind of pull you in. Let's read a little bit about it. This one came out in 2021. It's a French movie, so it's French audio, and you can watch it with English subtitles. It is a 108 minutes running time. And you know, some of those French horror movies are just raw, so I'm not really expecting anything less from this one. It says, twists horror and erotica into something completely new, and that was a quote from Rolling Stone. And the synopsis here says, from the ingenious mind of Julia Ducournau from Raw, Titane is a feverish and frequently jaw-dropping ride with a titanium plate surgically fused to her skull following a car crash as a child. Car model Alexa embarks on a wild and ultimately unpredictable journey that questions our assumptions about family, identity, and love. And that sounds pretty cool. This one sounds pretty wild. So again, I've not seen, I don't own any of these, which is great because I have a huge movie collection, and to get 4 movies that I don't already own is a plus. So if any of you guys out there have seen any of these and you want to comment about them down below, we have Crimes of the Future, Rave, all of these look excellent, Wormwood, Apocalypse, and Titane. So I'm going to pause it really quick. I'm going to go back and show you a couple more things on the website, and then we will end the video. Okay, so we're back in front of the computer here, and so this was just page 6 because we did kind of a skip. We went 1, 3, 6. This was, what did they call this? The Scream Cleaning Blu Rays. So these are the ones that they have, I guess, kind of mark them down a little bit to sell them. There's some really good looking movies here. You have To Your Last Death. That one draws me in. Does it say Bill Moseley's in it? It sure does. That's a Bill Moseley movie. There's a double pack of The Watcher and The Skeleton Key. Trick, I thought that was a pretty good movie. Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell. That one looks pretty amazing. What is this one here? It's a double feature. To Your Last Death. Oh, I see. It's a Blu-ray with a slipcover. So they put it side by side. That's cool. So they're offering more slipcovers too. So Ginny was right. They did step up their game quite a bit. Here's a good one. This is a triple pack here. You get Scar, Terror Trap, and Midnight Movie. I've seen 2 of those. I've seen Scar and Midnight Movie. They're both good. I still need to see Terror Trap. The Underworld movies are good. I love Kate Beckinsale. I thought VFW was fun. If you haven't seen VFW, check that one out for $7.99. That's a steal, I think. It's definitely a blind buy. If you haven't seen it, just grab it. And of course, there's Zombieland. That's a classic too. So I'm gonna see if I can go back here, if my Wi-Fi is willing to work with me here. Let's see if I can take you guys to the DVD page. I've been buying a lot of DVDs lately, and here's some excellent ones. That Blood Orgy of the She-Devils for $5. That's a steal. So a lot of these movies, they're going to end up becoming rare because physical media, there's nothing we can do about it. It's dying. Companies like Horror Pack, and there's always going to be eBay. There's always going to be thrift shops. You know, we'll be able to buy that stuff. But as far as like Best Buy already pulling out, Target's going to be next, Walmart eventually, you're not going to be able to find these movies. I'm going to be doing a collection overview. See this one here? This is from the Man-Eater series. If I can zoom in and show you guys that. This movie here called Sea Beast. And if you look at the top of it, it says Man-Eater series. There was 28 movies only on DVD in that line. And I'm going to be showing you guys my collection video of that soon. Probably within the next month or so. I'll put that one up. But those are fun movies. They're all from the Sci-Fi Channel. They're all creature feature films, and they're pretty fun to collect. They were available with slipcovers, and the ones with slipcovers now are becoming a little more pricey because they're harder to find. Here's one I just recently picked up. You probably saw that in my latest update video if you watched it. Camp Murder. That's a good one. It's a shot-on-video movie. I really like it. I have it on Blu Ray as well. Yeah, they really stepped it up. Look at this one here. Feed Me on DVD with a slipcover. Amityville Clown House. So we'll look at one more page. We'll go to 8. I've been buying a lot of DVDs lately. This one looks good. Deep Blue Sea, Part 3. I always like those kind of the monsters from the deep. Sharks and different types of fish monsters and Frankenfish and demon fish, all that different stuff. This is a good movie right here, Buried Alive. And that's a really good deal for $7.99. You're not going to be able to get that on eBay or Amazon for that low of a price. This movie was excellent. 10 Cloverfield Lane. That's part 2 in the Cloverfield series. And I think that one blew away part 1. And yeah, this was just a great movie. John Goodman. You didn't know how to take him. I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but do check it out. It kind of goes from like a kidnapping type, like, I don't know, serial killer vibe movie, all of a sudden to like a sci-fi alien movie. So yeah, that was the Horror Pack. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of the website. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I did. And I want to thank Ginny. I'm going to be sending her an email here tonight to let her know that that I really appreciate it, and thank you for thinking of me, and hope you enjoyed the video if you're watching it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave those below. please do check out the link. And you know what? Before I leave, I should probably let you know what the prices of these are. I didn't even... Let's see, we'll go home and subscribe to the emails. I will put my email address in there. Let's see here. So this is the horror movie subscription box. You get brand new horror movies. You get independent horror movies on Blu Ray, limited edition every month. It ships worldwide, which is pretty amazing. A lot of companies won't do that. And you keep the movies when you're done watching them. So for March, let's see. I'll put my email in there. I'll do that now really quick. Let's see if I can type with one hand. And this is kind of a chill video anyway, so nobody's in a hurry, I think. And yes, I'm still an old head. I use Yahoo. I keep using the same email because if I have to keep track of different emails and different passwords, I'll just forget about them. So I officially joined the list, which they already had my email, but it doesn't hurt to put it in again. Choose your plan, so you can choose Blu-ray or DVD or both. And I'm looking for the pricing. So they will also put up, I'm not sure who this is, let's see. Physical Media Hall. So they'll put up videos of people who kind of, you know, who recorded a video. Okay, here we go. So let me see if we can get in here. For 1 month, it's $32.99, which is a good deal. You figure if it's 4 movies, it's about less than $9 per movie. I think that's a great deal. You're not going to find those movies for that price on eBay, even used. And these are brand new and sealed movies. If you want to do it for 6 months, they'll knock a couple bucks off, making the deal even better. And same thing with 3 months and 12 months. I mean, 12 months is the way to go, I guess, if you're looking to save the most money and you're going to be a collector anyway. $30 a month for 12 months that's a steal. So let's take a look at this young lady here. Let's I don't know who she is, but let's see what her video has to say. She's very lovely.
The month for another horror pack unboxing. I know that's the only reason why some of you are here, okay? Let's call a spade a spade. But I'm happy to have you here nonetheless. The Antichrist can't be too picky with who clicks on her videos. That's right, Satan's favorite daughter at your service. If you're confused about that, I don't know what to tell you. I just really wanted to talk about horror movies with the good people of Earth before I signal the apocalypse.
She seems very lovely and she seems very entertaining, but I don't have her permission to record her video, so I'm going to stop it there. But that may be another reason for you guys to go and check out Horror Pack's website. You can check on her video. She said her name was the Antichrist, I think. I'm not seeing her name on the screen here. But yeah, she seems pretty interesting. I think I'll go check out her video, and I want you guys to check out the Horror Pack website. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Ginny. Thanks, Horror Pack. I appreciate you guys. And I really like the way the website looks. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.